If you look at number 11 looked like this. It was 9 plus W over 4 equals negative 5. First thing that we always undo is you're adding or subtracting, but we always have to make sure that we simplify first. Can't do anything to simplify, right? So to undo the adding or subtracting, notice that they are adding 9 to W over 4. We have to subtract 9. If I do it on one side, I do it on the other side. I am left with W over 4 equals, I got to keep change opposite, and I get negative 14. You put your wall up. They are dividing by 4, so you're going to both sides by 4. W is equal to negative times a positive is a negative, and you get 56. Okay, there's nothing we can simplify, so what we're going to do is put our wall up. Do you see how they're adding negative 8? What are we going to do? Subtract what number? Negative 8, the exact same number. Well, that's a double negative, so I'm going to keep change opposite here, keep change opposite there. Is negative 8 plus 8, do they cancel?
Yes.
Yep. I'm left with D over 5 equals 10. Put your wall up. They're dividing, so we're going to multiply both sides by 5, and D is going to equal 50. So what we're going to do, there's no simplifying I can do. They're adding 5, so we're going to 5 on both sides. So we get F over negative 3 equals 3. They're dividing F by negative 3, so we're going to multiply both sides by what? Negative 3. Whatever they're dividing by, you multiply by. These cancel, leaving me with F equals negative 9. When you check this, you're going to be taking negative 9 divided by negative 3 plus 5, and you want to know, is that equal to 8? What's negative 9 divided by negative 3? What? 2 negatives make a positive. 3 plus 5 is 8. Is that what I wanted? Well, if you guys look at this problem, first thing you should do is keep change opposite. So we're going to rewrite it. 4 plus negative 2y plus 3 equals negative 9. What's the first step we always do? We look to simplify first. Are there any parentheses? No. Are there any exponents? The answer is going to be no. Is there any multiplying and dividing I can do? No. Is there any adding and subtracting I can do? Meaning, are there any like terms? I see a constant of 4 and a constant of 3. I need to add those together. So I'm going to add them together, and I'm going to write down negative 2y plus 7 equals negative 9. Now we're back to what we were doing yesterday. I'm going to put my wall up. We always undo adding or subtracting first. They're adding 7, so we're going to subtract 7 on both sides. 7 minus 7, they cancel, leaving me with negative 2y equals, keep change opposite. Negative 9 plus negative 7 is negative 16. Do I have my variable by itself yet? Nope. Put your wall up. They are multiplying negative 2 and y, so I need to divide both sides by negative 2. Negative divided by negative, those are going to cancel, leaving me with 1y, which is the same as y equals negative divided by negative is a, and I get positive 8. I now need to check this into the original problem. You guys, it has to be in the original problem because if you added 4 and 3 wrong, your second step right here would reflect your error. So we're going to write 4 plus negative 2 times 8 plus 3. I want to know, is that equal to negative 9? Well, this is an order of operations problem in your check. Do we add or multiply first? So negative 2 times 8 is? Negative 16 plus 3. Now I can add 4 and 3 is 7. What's 7 plus negative 16? Is that what I wanted? Hello? That's what I wanted. We always simplify first. Is there anything I can simplify? Well, are there parentheses? Nope. No exponents. Any multiplying and dividing? Nope. Any adding and subtracting? Meaning, are there any like terms? Yes? So the first thing I'm going to do is keep change opposite. So I get 7x plus negative 10x equals 15. These are like terms, aren't they? 7x plus negative 10x is negative 3x. That is equal to 15. Wow, that's now just a one-step solving, right? They are multiplying negative 3 and x, so we are going to divide by negative 3 on both sides. These will cancel out, leaving me with 1x, which is the same as x. What's a positive 15 divided by negative 3? Negative 5. We are going to check it back into the original problem, but do you guys see that there's an x here and there's an x there? So I have to put it in both places. So I'm going to write down 7 times negative 5. I'm going to keep change opposite. Plus negative 10 times negative 5. And I want to know, is that equal to 15? Your check is just the order of operations. So I've got to multiply this together. What's 7 times negative 5? Negative 35. Plus, what's negative 10 times negative 5? Positive 50. There's 2 of them, right? Negative 35 plus 50 is? It's 15. You take 50 minus 35, which is 15. Take the sign of the 50, which is positive, and it checks. Can we add x and 6? No, they're not the same fruit, are they? Mangoes and strawberries. So we have a 1 here, and we need to do the distributive property. So do you have to show me your arrows? Yep. Negative 4 times 1x is negative 4x. Plus negative 4 times 6 is negative 24. And that is equal to 12. Can we now combine negative 4x and negative 24? Yep. No! They're not the same. They're not like terms, are they? Put your wall up. We undo any adding or subtracting first. They are adding, so we're going to, same number, which is negative 24. Do that to both sides, minus negative 24. Isn't this a double negative? So keep change opposite on both sides. Is negative 24 plus 24, do they cancel out? Yep. And I'm left with negative 4x equals 12 plus 24 is 36, right? Now it's negative 4 times x, so we are going to divide both sides by what? Negative 4. These cancel, leaving me with x is equal to -9, not -8. How do we know if we're right? We check it all the way back up in here. So I'm going to write -4 times -9, because that's 1x, right? Plus 6. I want to know, is that 12? This is the order of operations on your check. Do we have any parentheses? Yep. So -9 plus 6 is -3. And now you take -4 times -3, which is?
12.
Is that what I wanted?
Yep.
Yep. All right, so what you're going to do right now, you're going to do the worksheet that I gave you yesterday. You're going to do 2 through 14 even. This is due right now in class. And then you're going to work on page 113, 29 through 34, all, and number 36. These are the new problems.